We got some breaking news. Good God Almighty. Kyrie Irving has been traded to the Dallas Mavericks. Whoa. My God. I got to talk to the damn bosses. Oh my God. The Brooklyn Nets have traded Kyrie Irving to Dallas to play with Luka. Let's get into this video, y'all. Breaking news out of Brooklyn. Sham is reporting that the Nets are trading Kyrie Irving to the Dallas Mavericks for Spencer Dinwiddie, Dorian Finney-Smith, a first round and multiple round draft picks. Kyrie is now a Dallas Maverick. What in the world is going on? Are y'all really kidding me? Is this, wait a minute, where we at? Is this February or is this April Fool's, man? Like, what? We just had a conversation. Shout out to the In the Basement podcast. Make sure y'all subscribe to the In the Basement podcast on YouTube as well. They just had me on their show. We just had a conversation less than an hour ago. Less than 60 minutes ago, we just had a conversation on why Kyrie should not be going to link up with Luka Doncic and the Dallas Mavericks. What in the world just happened? The Mavs are sending a 2029 unprotected first round pick, a 2027 second round pick. Oh my God. Yo, it never goes right for LeBron James. I am so sorry. Whenever LeBron is able to control the pieces, he capitalizes. But whenever there's a chance for something to fall in LeBron's lap, it always fail at the last minute. From a head coach to Kawhi Leonard. Now, this like every time something could go in LeBron James' favor, yo, that he can't control, it always fall apart, bro. Wow. Really? Yo, that is so crazy. I can't wait to find out really what went into the decision of Brooklyn trading him to Dallas. They didn't even get any real all-stars or anything sufficient back to help KD when he come back. So what does that leave Kevin Durant? I am blown away, boys and girls in the NBA community at this news, bro. You got to be kidding me. The Dallas Mavericks got Kyrie Irving. What? Yo. Now, Larry from In the Basement podcast made up an interest. Was it or did I have this conversation last night? I think I actually had this conversation last night as well with K Doze. Shout out to K Doze, my brother. He told me, he said, Joe, Kyrie and Luka can be the same as Kyrie and LeBron in 2015. Now, I'm disputing it because LeBron has went through so much from his career to up to 2015. I'm not sure Luka equals that at that point. I don't know if he's there yet. But wow, I am blown away, y'all. Y'all can sit up there and look at me like I'm crazy all y'all want. But look at this. This is more crazier. This don't even look right, bro. Are y'all kidding me? No, man. I'm not jacking that, man. Smash that like button, man. Get them likes up, man. Seven Mitchell in the building. This is the best of seven sports talk. The Brooklyn Nets. Oh my God. They just traded Kyrie Irving to the Dallas Mavericks for Spencer Dinwiddie, Dorian Finney-Smith, and some draft picks. I gotta talk to the damn bosses. Mark Cuban, where the hell are you at? Joe Tsai, where the hell are you at? Why? Why Dallas? Bro, I'm so mad right now, yo. I am beyond mad. I know that Luka could use the help. Absolutely. I'm happy for Luka. But do y'all think this is going to be a long-term relationship, bro? Is Kyrie not going to come into Dallas in that locker room and just infect it with whatever he got going on, whether it's good or bad? Luka's not. They going to, bro, either Luka going to defer or they going to bump heads. Kyrie can act like he going to take the back seat, but Luka not going to be able to control what Kyrie has to offer, bro. Kevin Durant couldn't control it. Only LeBron could contain this young man in a sense. And really LeBron couldn't because he left LeBron early. Kyrie is going to move to the beat of his own drum, and bringing him to Luka Doncic, even though the Western Conference have gotten just a little weaker this season, that does not equate to the Larry O'Brien trophy. That does not equate to an appearance in the NBA Finals to me. Now, I know Dallas went to the Western Conference Finals last year with Jalen Brunson. On face value, is Kyrie better than Jalen Brunson? Yes. But it doesn't work like that. Every year, the game changes in a sense. And if you were to put Kyrie on the Clippers, I think that's the recipe for success in the Western Conference for the Clippers. If you were to put Kyrie on the Lakers with AD and LeBron, depending on who they had to give up, another recipe for success. Kyrie is pretty much in the finals. You can book it. Dallas, I don't know. They will have a shot because this hurt the Lakers. This hurt the Lakers. LeBron gets jerked. He gets the rug jerked from under him once again in this Kyrie situation. This is the second time we dealt with this. He dealt with this with Kawhi Leonard. He dealt with this with Damian Lillard. He dealt with this with DeMar DeRozan. Everything that could help LeBron James never, ever goes right, bro. Never. But this ain't even about LeBron right now. This is about, I don't even know what this is about. I got to talk to the bosses. I still can't believe what I'm looking at. Y'all sitting here in this live stream listening to me talk, and I know none of y'all out there got no answers for what the hell just happened. None of y'all. None of y'all can explain to me how I don't know who this benefits. I don't know who this benefits. Because in my world, to make people happy, I'm thinking a three-way blockbuster trade. I'm thinking Damian Lillard step up to the plate within these next 5 days and announce that he also wants to be traded out of Portland. I'm thinking Dame come to Portland. Brooklyn trades Kyrie to LA with LeBron, and you let Westbrook go to Portland and have his own team. That's what I'm jacking. And that wasn't the case, bro. Give me a second. I'll be right back. I don't know what the hell these niggas is talking about, bro. I don't, man. Somebody gonna have to fucking pay, man. I ain't gonna play this game with y'all. Somebody gonna have to pay like they weigh today. This is unbelievable, man. Smash that like button, y'all. Y'all know the vibes. Mr. Morton is in the building. Luka is extremely ball dominant. Not sure if they will work together. Bro, I can't even get into the basketball side of things yet. I can't even get into the actual play, how that's going to work. What? Yo, this move doesn't make no sense at all to me. The pros who do this, I gotta see how they break this thing down, how this benefits anything. I just don't. This don't even benefit Luka in the long run. It doesn't benefit Luka in the long run. It doesn't benefit the Dallas Mavericks culture in the long run. It doesn't benefit them in the short run because they're not winning the championship. This doesn't benefit Kevin Durant because now he's stuck with nothing and Ben Simmons. And it doesn't benefit the Lakers. It doesn't benefit the Clippers. It doesn't benefit the Phoenix Suns, who was looking for Milwaukee, Miami. Like, look at all these teams who were all in, willing to pay for the Kyrie contract. And Brooklyn send them to Dallas. Really for draft picks, because the guys they got, like Spencer Dinwiddie, shout out to him, but he ain't that. He definitely ain't that. I am blown away, y'all. I am really blown away. Wow. I'm so disappointed, y'all. I just knew Kyrie Irving was going to go somewhere and it was going to really change the narrative in the Western Conference. Because you look at the teams in the Western Conference, I think between 3 and 14, it's only a couple games from the 14th seed to the 3rd seed. It's only a couple games in between. So bringing Kyrie on your ball club, if you're the Clippers, if you're the Lakers, or you know what I'm saying, that's going to cover those games. That's going to move your ass up. Dallas, once we get in April and May, we'll see. I'm just not sold. I'm not sold at all. Yes, Kyrie is better than Jalen Brunson, but Kyrie brings a different baggage to Dallas that Jason Brunson didn't have. And he gonna make Luka defer. Luka gonna look like I know this sounds blasphemous. I know people gonna say I need to be drug tested, but he is going to make Luka defer, and it's not gonna be good, bro. I'm telling you. He's gonna make Luka defer. And if Luka mans up and be the man that he should be, Kyrie not going to accept that, bro. Mark Cuban ain't going to be able to. Mark Cuban is like, Mark Cuban. Remember Mark Cuban remarks and comments on the whole Kyrie anti-Semitic situation? Now, Mark Cuban, like, it's so weird how this thing work out, bro. Mark Cuban is now signing Kyrie Irving's checks. A Jewish man, right? This is crazy, bro. This is so insane to me. I really got to talk to the bosses, bro. I really do got to talk to the damn bosses. This is crazy, bro. Really? Kyrie Irving and Luka damn Doncic. Look what Brooklyn got. Look what Brooklyn got for Kevin Durant when he come back from this MCL injury. I want somebody right now to tell me that Brooklyn as a front office, Brooklyn as an organization gives a damn about Kevin Durant. I need somebody to explain it to me right now. Really? This is what Brooklyn got. Bro, I'm not jacking that, bro. You and I, we all know that Brooklyn could have got more. Brooklyn could have got better. Or Brooklyn could have just kept Kyrie Irving. They did not have to trade Kyrie. It's air apparent that he wasn't going to get the extension, so we know Kyrie was out the door this year. But I'm thinking all this talk is just hype. I'm like, yo, they're not going to get rid of Kyrie because if you don't get anything of close to equal or all-star value to help Kevin Durant, it's a wrap. Ben Simmons has shown you guys in this last 3 to 4 weeks that when one of those two guys go down offensively, he cannot step it up. So Ben Simmons is so irrelevant right now when we talk about the impact and what can he do to help. He ain't gonna do nothing but even hurt it even more. Like Kevin Durant gotta be like, what in the world? We talked about KD's decision making. Like the KD, like in hindsight, it's so easy to say he made the wrong decision. But can you imagine what KD is going through right now, in hindsight, knowing that he left Steph Curry and Golden State for this? He was violated by Draymond, so I ain't mad that he ain't want to stick around. People say it's a multitude of different reasons, but, Draymond violated him. I can see why he ain't really want to stick around. But, bro, this is insane, family. I got to talk to the bosses. Cash TV in the building. Salute, G. Appreciate you guys, man. Tap the like button, man. If you guys are new to this platform, make sure y'all subscribe as well as hit the damn notification bell because I'm pissed off, bro. This, to me, is out of pocket, and somebody is going to pay. Somebody's going to have to pay, bro. You're not going to tell me that another team couldn't give Brooklyn a better deal, or they could have just kept Kyrie. If they had any respect for Kevin Durant, they would have just kept Kyrie Irving. Kyrie Irving did say he would sit out for the remainder of the year, but I would have called his bluff on that. From a teammate standpoint. Now, if Kyrie was in a unique situation because he actually did have trade leverage, believe it or not, and if Kyrie opted to sit out for the remainder of the year if he wasn't traded, GMs and everything would still sign Kyrie, I believe, to the max because everybody know, number one, what the issue was. It was an internal issue with him and the organization. And then number two, before he decided to sit out, we saw how much of an elite level Kyrie plays. Kyrie really has been the hero for Brooklyn when you look at it, the overall body of work, especially with KD being down. If it wasn't for Kyrie, Brooklyn definitely will be playing under 500 basketball. If anybody want to come up and give your thoughts and opinions, man, I'm going to drop the link in the chat. Magnif is in the building. Salute to my dogs in the building, man. Salute to Magnif, my brother. Get your bars up media. BA is in the building. BA said he thought he was going to the Clippers. Magnif, he want Dame. See, bro? See? Nobody understands this move. Nobody understands this move. I got to talk to the damn bosses, bro. Look at this crap. Just look at this crap. Look what they got. This right here just tell you, yo, they have no love for Kevin Durant. And didn't Kevin Durant just sign an extension? Like, ain't he stuck? Man. Yo, I have never. What's the owner? Even the Chicago Bulls owner was pretty solid. It was the GM, Jerry Krause, that was a piece of work. I have never seen the front office be so disrespectful to their stars and the superstars of their organization, bro. The disrespect that Joe Tsai and Sean Mark have shown Kyrie and Kevin Durant since the offseason has just been ridiculous. BA, what's up, my D? Jesus Christ.
So, of course, I'm West Coast time. Had a late night, had a long night last night. I got up about 25 minutes ago, and then I got a crap load of text messages, DMs from on all these social media sites, and I'm like, what? I'm like Kyrie, and then I go and I see Kyrie in the Dallas Mavericks jersey. I don't know what's going on, bro. I have no. What is going on, Seven?
I'm trying to put my kids to sleep for their nap. I just said this 20 minutes ago. I was just on In the Basement Sports Podcast with my guys Larry and Kay, and we were just talking about how the Kyrie Irving effect with Luka made absolutely no sense. 60 minutes ago, we had this conversation live for the American public, and I get the news as I'm upstairs trying to do something with my kids that the Brooklyn Nets done traded this guy away for this. How
So
what in the world, bro? BA, you know basketball, bro. You gotta explain this to me because I can't do it, bro. I can't do it.
I haven't even looked at I haven't even looked at what the Nets got. I don't even know what's going on with that
Yeah,
specifically.
it's right here for you. I got it for you. This
Hold
is
up.
exactly what Brooklyn got. And I can break down the specifics of the draft picks if you care about that. But this is
They
what
got
the guy
Spencer Dinwiddie back with Dorian Finney in what, a first round and multiple second round. Like what's? Oh no, no.
bro.
It, yo, I don't like this trade. I don't like this trade. Not for
There's no
Brooklyn
winners. There's no winners in this trade, bro. This
at
this
all.
doesn't look right.
No, it's a what you call a one. The Mavs, they won. They definitely won this trade. Does it make sense? No.
You wait a minute. You think that the Dallas Mavericks made out in this trade?
Yeah, I think just by getting Kyrie, they made out. But he might fuck around and be a Laker next year, though. He might do them dirty at the end of the season and be like, I'm not signing with y'all, though. I'm
Yo,
thinking about it, but no.
he get ready to shake Dallas. He get ready to shake the culture of Dallas up, bro. He about to make Luka, bro. He gonna make Luka defer. We
Yeah,
gonna see how much balls Luka got. No disrespect,
yo,
respectfully. We gonna see what Luka got because Kevin Durant wasn't able to contain this guy. LeBron really wasn't able to contain this guy. He left LeBron. I don't know what Luka gonna be able to do with Kyrie, bro. This is gonna be interesting.
bro. It's he's going like he's gonna be an upgraded version of what's the point guard that he had last year, Brunson.
Jalen
Kyrie,
Brunson.
yeah, Jalen Brunson. Kyrie is going to be an upgraded version of that. Except Jalen Brunson, he didn't say much. He didn't really get upset. He's like, all right, you got it, you got it. Kyrie is going to, man, we just talked about this too. If they play with each other, how they both are ball dominant.
Yo, I'm at a loss for words, bro. This is insane to me, yo.
Yo, did you call the bosses yet? Did you call the bosses yet,
I'm
son?
I'm emailing these guys right now. Joe Tsai, Mark Cuban, and then, bro, before you came on the stream, what do y'all think about it? And you guys also make sure y'all follow and subscribe to my brother BA Get Your Balls Up Media. One of the dopest analysts when it comes to hip hop and battle rap, man. Make sure y'all subscribe to his channel and also subscribe to my brother's channel in the live chat in the Basement Sports Podcast. Another dope sports podcast, man. Shout out again to Larry and K, man. Them guys doing their thing over there consistently. But, bro, what do you think about Mark Cuban signing Kyrie Irving checks after this whole anti-Semitic stuff? And after, Mark Cuban had some stuff to say about Kyrie Irving. Now he the one that's signing his checks. What you think about that?
I, bro, this is this. I really, it trips me out because it's like a circus, bro. It's like a circus. I don't know. It's like it's turning into WWE right now. It's like is the storylines created by writers or by the actual players?
I
Like,
don't know, bro. I swear I feel like I'm being punked, bro. I really do. Every time LeBron James got an opportunity for something to go his way that he can't control, it always fold at the last minute, bro. Whether it's Kawhi Leonard, whether it's this, whether it's getting a real head coach. Every time something could happen to benefit LeBron and he can't control it, it just never happens, bro. I just feel I'm hurt right now, bro. I really thought Kyrie was going to go that way, yo.
yeah, so what I'm thinking is maybe Mark Cuban behind the scenes probably told Kyrie, I'm gonna get you this type of deal behind the scenes. I'm gonna do this for an organization because lately he's Mark Cuban has been on his pro black thing low key.
Yeah,
You feel
yeah,
me?
yeah, yeah,
Like making these
yeah.
runs, trying to advocate for peace and all of that stuff, brutality, etc. Maybe he talked to him behind the scenes and said, "Yo, I got these group of people or lenders who's gonna do this for you, do that for you. If you stay and if you sign, we gonna do this and we gonna do that." But this is Kyrie Irving, bro. You can tell him all of that. He gonna be like, "Yeah, yeah, then let's go, yeah, 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 yeah." But then he gonna mess around and leave you next year.
That's what I'm saying, bro. There's that yo. This is not. I don't know how this gonna work. And Dallas ain't winning the championship this year, so I don't know how this works.
and and remember we talked about this the other day too. You know, remember we were talking about if what if they sent him to Siberia, which is Toronto over there? Maybe
That's
they
what
did
we.
this. Maybe they did that in spite. Maybe they were like,
This is the
man,
next. This is the next worst thing. This is the next worst thing, BA, than Brooklyn sending him to Toronto because yo, for what they got from Dallas, they could have got better situations than anybody else that was all in. You had Phoenix that was all in, that was willing to pay on Kyrie contract. You got the Lakers that was all in. You had the Clippers that was all in. I'm pretty sure those guys, one of those teams could have put a better package than this. Shit ain't personal, bro. This really
bro.
do seem personal.
They could have got the young man that just came from Houston. That's I think in his second third year, Christian Woods.
Yep.
They could have
But they
got
got to pay him now. They got to pay him.
yo yo.
This
I
is
I, do,
insane.
I don't Dinwiddie and them. I don't understand. I don't understand that. I don't understand that at all. But hopefully it works out for him. But oh, it is what it is.
Now, let's get into this real quick while I got you up here, BA. Your man Steph Curry is out for some weeks now, which means he is going to actually miss the All-Star game in Utah.
Yes.
Who do you think most likely is or should replace Steph Curry in the All-Star game?
Um, man, I haven't even checked out who actually made it.
Okay. Well, looking at the screen, these are some guys who didn't make it. You got James Harden, Anthony Davis, Jalen Brunson. You got Anthony Edwards from out Minnesota. Darren
Oh,
Fox, he didn't make it.
wow! All of those guys didn't make it.
Did not make it at all.
I'm giving it to Jalen Brunson. Skip that. I'm giving it to Jalen, point guard for point guard, Jalen Brunson.
Over James Harden.
Damn, damn. James has been there before. This is James has been there. James probably Joel Embiid is carrying that team. Jalen Brunson is carrying the Knicks, and he's doing stuff for the Knicks that I didn't think that he was going to be able to do. So I'm still going to stick with Jalen Brunson over James Harden. Shout out to James Harden, though.
I will admit, I'm like you. I wasn't sold on Jalen Brunson after last year. I know he was exceptional versus Luka, but I needed to see consistency because I really wasn't hip to this guy. So I didn't understand why New York wanted to pay him over $100 million. I felt like they could have, distributed their money better. But it has worked out, man. He has looked to be arguably their best player that they got, man. I'm not even going to hold you in that note.
They just, they just need one more piece. That's all they need is one more piece.
Man.
RJ Barrett, not it.
Now with Steph Curry being down, I don't feel like that's going to like totally eliminate the Golden State Warriors from making the playoffs. I you know I think he should be able to come back, um, and they still should make a run. Like barring injuries, though, bro. I know they getting a little bit old and all that, but just barring injuries in the playoffs, do you feel like Golden State they won the championship last year? Are they still a threat?
Yeah, they're always going to be a threat. You feel me? Until they're not. Until somebody does them. Until somebody puts them away. They're a threat until they lose in the playoffs. They're going to make it to the playoffs. What seed? I have no idea. But last year, this last year they had a lot of injuries last year going down the stretch, and then they got healthy right before playoffs. So I think they're going to be fine. But Steph, he I this is what nobody's talking about with Steph right now, bro. Steph is he's still trying to do too much. I believe he's still trying to do too much. because I know he's trying to get his numbers and all of that stuff, but he has a talented enough team to where now he can share some of that work with everybody else. He's still running around all of these screens, still trying to shoot the three super crazy all over the freaking place. And you in your 30s now. Bro, you can still do that, but you don't got to do it at a high clip that you've been doing it. And he's still trying to maintain that same level. You get
Right.
into the age now where you really have a whole bunch of pieces who can put the ball in the hole too.
It is insane, bro. It's insane. It's just crazy, bro. And this move, this move that Dallas did, bro, is really ruining my day. Cause I don't like to be confused like that. Like I wouldn't mind him going to like an arch rival, like going to the Clippers. At least I know where we stand at, what we got to deal with. It do make sense for the Clippers trying to level up and all that other type of time. But for him to
Yeah,
go to Dallas, and you know he's not going to be there for a long time. You know he's not going to be a positive influence on their culture. Not that that's his responsibility, but
yeah.
you know. And then when you talk about just basketball, when you just stick to basketball, him and Luka,
Hey,
I'm just not sold on that, bro.
so so this is my glass half full. 'Cause I just gave you the glass half empty. The
Okay.
glass half full, when it, in regards to to Dallas, is maybe him and Luca shock us all. Maybe they shock us all. Maybe Luca gets to the point where he is ball dominant, but at the same time, he turns into that player that that he does decide to defer because he trusts another player on the other side of the court, which is Kyrie, to be able to carry them down the stretch as well,
Right.
especially when he's off. Because we know how Luka is from start to finish. I need that ball because I don't trust anybody else on my team, and I got to be the playmaker. Maybe now we're about to see more of a playmaking Luka because I feel like this is the perfect time for Luka down the stretch to try something different in his game as far as playmaking because we know he like to shoot, 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 and he's a great passer too. But he shoot, 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 do all of this stuff. He has to do everything. He doesn't have to do everything anymore, for at least
So
for the rest of the season.
so what you're saying, BA, is that less is more.
Yes,
Because we watched in what 2017 and 2018, Steph Curry took that back seat to Kevin Durant and they
yeah,
won,
yeah,
you know, and it didn't take a Steph Curry taking the back seat, it didn't take a hit on his legacy or the way people, you know, looked at him. Um, you know, when D Wade was in the driver's seat when LeBron first came to Miami, they didn't get it done versus Dallas. You know what I mean? Once that shift changed, they was able to do it. So I never thought about that, bro. If Luca surprises everyone and embrace
yeah.
maybe being more of a facilitator just for the cause, just for the moment, because it's only going to be a moment more than likely. They could be dangerous. But BA, let's look at the landscape of the Western Conference. Like, are they good enough with Kyrie? Can Dallas beat Denver in a 7-game series?
Like at this point, I look at it like they did make it to the Western Conference championship last year with just pretty much a two-man duel. Yeah, shout out to Kato. It is a
K
bad, it's a
Do's. Me
horrible
and my
duel.
brother K Do, yo, we talked about this last night. He was trying to tell me that this wasn't going to be that good of a move, and I was like, yo, I don't think they would even consider sending him to Dallas, bro.
Exactly. Exactly, bro. Um, Once again, glass half full. Um, Luca's about to try something else. Now Christian Woods is gonna have to step up. You dig? And once Luca gets back in the mix, they're gonna have to try this thing out. And I think they're good enough to me, just because they have Luca and just because they have Kyrie, they are good enough to possibly make it to the Western Conference Finals again. I believe that they can to win the Western Conference Finals and to win it all. No, I don't think they. Nah, but they got two all-world players now.
I don't care, man. I gotta talk to the damn bosses. Nicholas Kenny, he said the shit right. Kyrie does not move the damn needle for the Dallas Mavericks.
He said he was gonna play defense. I mean, nobody plays defense now for really, except Finney. The guy that they traded was the only person in this trade that played defense. Spencer Dinwiddie didn't play defense. So yeah,
If Luka, if Luka defers to Kyrie, embraces that, and if it works, what does that do for Luka Doncic's legacy moving forward?
he's still gonna put up these numbers. He just ain't gonna be like he's not gonna be averaging damn near 40 points like he averaging now.
But when we compare him, when we compare him to the ops, the Joel Embiid's, the Giannis's, the Nikola Jokic's, the Kevin Durant's, the top guys. If he defers and this thing work, do we look at Luka as a more mature, a greater player? Like, does that enhances his legacy any?
If they win, it does. If
Mm.
they win more, it does. But if they don't win, then hell no. Hell
Anthony said
no.
Kyrie can take the back seat. He proved that in Cleveland. It's his availability and leadership. That's the question.
That's a
The
fact.
only thing about that though, Ant, is two things can be true. Kyrie did take the back seat in Cleveland, but that was also partially the reason why he left LeBron and them early, because he was tired of that.
And
So
you're talking about arguably the second best player of all time.
wow, bro.
You're talking about one of the greatest to ever do it in LeBron James. Who's not going to respect LeBron James and take a back seat to him? Not too many people.
I was telling Larry and Kay from the In the Basement Sports Podcast, I had a question for them, man. Damian Lillard gonna have to save this thing for me this week, yo. I need Damian Lillard to demand a trade. That's the only thing that's gonna make me feel better this week, bro. I swear to God. I swear to God. This right here,
Man,
I'm tight, bro.
do you know how much money he about to be getting paid his last couple years in his contract? You know how much money he's about to get paid over 50. He's about to get paid 50 something $million for I think his last 3 years of his contract.
Wow, bro.
People and
This
he
is crazy.
and how old is Damian Lillard? Damian Lillard what is in his what? He's what 33, 34?
I don't know if he's that old.
I
LeBron
know he
38.
so is he 30? Is he 32 then?
He
Is
might be like 30, 31 ish. I think he still got some. I
okay.
think Damian still got a lot of miles left. I don't even think like him being out of his prime soon. I don't even really think. I just feel like they wasting too much quality energy with that Damian has to bring. They wasted it, bro. Portland is not a marketplace that any stars are really going to want to go to right
Yeah,
now. So they
yeah.
stuck, bro.
He's 32. So yeah, he's 32. Yeah, like he's getting up there, man. Dame is wasting away in Portland. And I think he's gonna have to do like Clyde Drexler. He's gonna have to take the same steps Clyde Drexler did, bro. And
But that's
go
my
ahead.
thing, bro. He could have did that shit a couple years ago, linked up with LeBron. He watched Giannis win in Milwaukee and thought he could do the same thing in Portland. He had Melo, he had CJ. He really thought that he could do this, and he was just totally fooled, bro. Dame gotta go. That loyalty, all that is out the window, bro. No one is disputing his loyalty. I don't think no one ever questioned it in the first place.
Man, I really thought that Kyrie was either gonna go to Miami because they had a dope package or the Clippers. Those are the two teams where I thought that had the best packages for him. And
This right
they
here is
really paid
insane.
him in.
That's crazy right there, BA. What you think about what Nick is saying? I thought
That
KD was locked into a contract though, so I don't know what the hell they do. I got to do homework on Kevin Durant, what his situation is. I thought he just signed an extension.
so this might be. I mean, I'm not knocking what Nicholas Kenny is saying right now. I'm not knocking that because it's possible because maybe depending on how this season ends, they may be rebuilding. They may go into a rebuild mode after this and be like, yo,
Really?
let's get rid of KD too, and let's open up these books because we don't really have any draft picks and all of that via James Harden. So that's possible. I would love to see KD and I would love to see KD in Portland. I would love to see him with Dame. Would change the landscape tremendously.
That's the only thing. And when you think about it, and I never thought about that, Nick. It's a good point because Kevin Durant only wants to play basketball. He's not, K Do's talked about this last night when we were talking. KD not really concerned about being a leader. Everybody knows that. He could go to Portland, link up with Dame, and basketball will be the only thing really going on in his existence. Now, he definitely going to bring baggage because he's a superstar, but that environment, that culture in Portland, there's is not, I think that might be a good fit for the way Kevin Durant plays and wants to live. Like, I never really thought about that. I just don't see how he could get there.
So, so seven. This is how crazy this is. So 4 years ago, right? 4 years ago, the Brooklyn Nets, right, were on a trajectory, on a high trajectory before, and this is before they got okay, this is before they even got KD or Kyrie. They were already on the way up because they had so many young players that played well. And this is when Spencer Dinwiddie played the first time, right?
I just told K Do's, him and D'Angelo Russell with the Nets, they went to the playoffs that year before. You absolutely right. They were on their way up. They just went
Yeah,
to the playoffs.
yeah. Had the big man, the young big man that's down in Cleveland right now doing his thing. It was an all-star last year.
Jared Allen.
Yeah,
Yep, yep.
Jared Allen. They were doing it when they went and they pretty much mortgaged their whole franchise for those two players, and then they decided to refinance their mortgage
With James Harden.
with James Harden. That was the
And
beginning of the end. If
bro,
you would have told me that, bro, they would have told me that this would be, I could never have imagined the situation being the way it was, bro. It is now, should I say?
they never even made it to the finals.
The Eastern Conference Finals. At that,
They never even made it to the Eastern Conference, bro. And
yo, facts, bro, facts. That's what I'm trying to say. Hey, man, I told you the bosses, bro.
what?
Somebody call the bosses, bro.
Yeah, I gotta talk to the damn bosses, bro. BA, man, I appreciate you coming up, man. I'm about to get up out of here, bro. It's always a pleasure, man. Thank you so much for your insight on today's topic, bro, because it was so needed. I'm just so at a loss for words right now, family.
Man, we'll see how it go, man. We go see how the next 2 months of the NBA go in Dallas. Because now all eyes are on the Dallas Mavericks right now. So good luck in seven. Team 30 for 30. Make sure y'all like and subscribe. You feel me to Seven Mitchell, man. Dope podcast. My guy is putting in work
Appreciate it, bro.
just about 4, 5, 6, 7 times a week. And it's dope content. But
Appreciate it,
appreciate you
bro.
having me, Seven.
All day, every day, bro. You already know how we rocking on the day one shit, bro. Salute to you, man.
Salute. Get your bars up.
Alrighty, man. Subscribe to my brother BA is Get Your Bars Up Media on YouTube, man. One of the dopest analysts when it comes to hip hop and battle rap, man. So make sure y'all support him. Shout out to everybody that was in the live chat this afternoon, man. Y'all was talking y'all shit. Big up, of course, to my brother, my day one, my brother K Doze. Make sure y'all subscribe to his platform, Rise with K. He got some things coming up in the near future. So make sure y'all get an early subscribe to what he got going on. Big up to my brother Anthony in the building, day one, always supporting. Shout out to my guys at the In the Basement Sports Podcast. Big salute to Nicholas Kenny. Big up to everybody that joined the live stream, man. And if you guys are new to this platform, if you enjoy daily NBA content, make sure y'all subscribe, hit that like button, and become a member of the Best of Seven Sports Talk on YouTube. We have exclusive perks, merchandise, prizes, giveaways, all types of time. So become a member of the Best of Seven. And most importantly, man, y'all stay safe. I catch you all tomorrow on the live stream, man. Y'all already know how we rocking. Y'all be good. Man, Anthony, we're so done with the battle rap, bro. I swear, bro. Me and Kay was talking about this yesterday. How we took the This Is Battle Rap platform and builded it up, and we just kind of like, man, it's been so much corny stuff been happening, bro. You see it, you know what I mean? And you already know what type of time I'm on. You already know what type of time Kay been on for years. So, it's just like we're not forced to have to do what niggas are doing, but what niggas are doing seems to be the only thing that's moving in that culture. So, we just figure if we can't do things our way, we not going to do it. So we just going to kind of make some adjustments and all that other good shit. But big up to y'all, man. Big up to the whole NBA community. Y'all stay safe, man. I'm Seven Mitchell. You are now rocking with the best. This is the best of Seven Sports Talk. Like, comment, and subscribe, gang. I'm up out of here, y'all. Unbelievable. I got to talk to the damn bosses. Kyrie Irving is traded to the Dallas Mavericks. Boy, oh boy. Y'all stay safe, man. I'm out. Peace, guys.